I'm just having a couple of thoughts. I'm gonna do some math lead code. The math one especially. Want to do some of the math lead code and what else do I want to do? I want to do some probability back again. I want to come back to some actual real world problems, but let's see how it goes. Before that, I want to watch a video. I need to get everything that I need besides me. Okay, I need to do rotate image for sure. Bro, I hate this fucking timer. Can this timer like stop? When I logged out, can this like stop? So anyway, rotate it. What is this? Rotated, sorted arrays. Something like should be here, right? It should be here. Let's say, binary search. I think it is binary search. Yeah, find the minimum. Okay, we're doing binary search, and we're doing find. What are we doing first? Yeah, we're doing this, and this. So these three will be the focus for today. And I want to do some, if I go back, let's do some math problems because it's fun. Because it's fucking fun. I don't want to do these silly math problems, so give me like a harder one. Harder one, please. Smallest range. I don't know, I kind of enjoy math problems in general, but I want to do it in a... Can this... Oh, it's in rewind? Okay. Yeah, I don't want to do these kind of problems. I want to do something related to three-dimensional concurrency. That's fun. Monotonic queue. We have all of these topological sort, and breadth first search, reverse breadth first search is actually like the same thing. Reverse depth first search, I'm sorry. So yeah, topological sort. It is basically sorting something via, I don't know, I think this is why I hate fucking up. Whatever. Let's look at this video. Bro, this bitch is snitching. It's all of these.
People are saying to their homies in text messages, and again, not anything that agents think.
This woman is so dumb. This woman is so dumb. Crazy. Crazy how anyone even listens to her. She is so dumb. This piece is so dumb, man. Find the minimum sort rotated.
Catalyze stupid. We can just wipe history and entire civilization with the push of a button, leading us to worship stars. They wanted to establish this neo-paganism. They also wanted to make it so that future generations would think atheism was cool. That was by and large successful. It was a period of time where I thought that atheism was cool. Focused on carnal desires, right? Entirely living of the flesh. Reborn sees this pain firsthand in the thousands of clinics that they support, but there is in fact hope, and it begins with something powerful. When a woman sees her baby on ultrasound, everything changes. Her baby's chance at life doubles, and
Bro, isn't this kind of funny?
Sponsor that ultrasound, bringing a lifetime of blessings. This is what
try and erase God from the story.
this ritual, and I'm just going to read you this in the world decide deity, and the spokesperson confirmed it's real, and this person had no permission to record it, and there was obviously therefore had no permission to have it published. It's a massive statue. That's just to start. Are we bringing this in as a part of the prank? I don't know. There is a woman. There's a bunch of people that are in black robes, and some of them have hoods up. And then there's a woman that's wearing all white in the center of it, and they are now encircling this woman, and she's like laying flat on the floor as somebody is circling around her. I think he might be holding some fire, and then it looks like she gets stabbed. I'd like to know where that woman is today. If this was a prank, you then hear having breathing, and you hear a guy saying F F F F. Doesn't seem like it was a prank to him. He didn't think it was a prank, and we just moved on. We just absolutely moved on from that, which is incredible. It's incredible to consider that as a society we have been so distracted that we're like, oh yeah, I guess it's fine, it's just a prank or whatever. Anyways, like I said, it feels like evil is becoming more radical, more obvious, and more noticeable to most of us who had never considered that any of this was possible. And a part of that is just recognizing how big the media is, how big the media is. And this brings me to daily.
Because every seed comes with the peace of mind of knowing someone is following.
Back to mom. Massive statue. That's just to start. Are we bringing this in as a part of the prank? I don't know. There is a woman. There's a bunch of people that are in black robes, and some of them have hoods up. And then there's a woman that's wearing all white in the center of it, and they are now encircling this woman, and she's like laying flat on the floor as somebody is circling around her. I think he might be holding some fire, and then it looks like she gets stabbed.
Bro, what the fuck is she doing?
Be buried, and what exactly did
We can't change
this document released?
possible. But they knew something about Charlie, and that's why they had him marked and had him monitored, like followed.
This bitch is so dumb.
Young, and maybe they thought, the agents think, that if they swarmed him and they stayed with him and they pretended to be his friend, that ultimately they could control Charlie and perhaps change an outcome. They could literally change an outcome related to Charlie. So when for the first time in his life, because I do believe he was managed, I mean, I've already said I was handled. I didn't recognize that I had agents. For the first time in his life, Charlie peeks his head up and starts to push back in a meaningful way. Couldn't stop him.
Yeah, it's all Israel. Yeah. It's all Netanyahu and Israel doing it.
Him from becoming bigger. That seemed to be inevitable. But they panicked. They seemed to have panicked, right? I mean, this is just starting to happen within a year. Where Charlie's going like, "Hey, man, I don't actually think this. I don't actually believe this."
Everyone,
And he goes, "You know what?
back and
Take the
let's
money.
watch some more Nico today. So
Take the money out of the organization." And he panicked.
World moved on. Access to a device called Project Looking Glass, a technology that could
I would also add here that one of the things that I've noticed is that they're trying to turn us all, and maybe this is their solution, where they're going, okay, what are we going to do?
This-
We triumph is our
Let's do this.
community. A lot with the Charlie Kirk story, the reaction, how we felt icky, but they were like, "What's wrong with you? How dare you feel icky? How dare you not like this? Don't you know this is what he would want?" It's like their inability to defeat our humanity is angering to them. Now, something that was crucial.
Bro, she's literally the 12th most famous podcaster. Kidding me?
While this device was being operated, their conscious thoughts impacted the device, okay? So just imagine this. What they were thinking in the moment was...
This doesn't even make sense. Who the fuck is this woman?
Thoughts influenced future outcomes. That piece is super relevant to what we're going to discuss. And obviously
It's in
that's
the United
pretty
States, of
permission.
course.
One of the themes of The Matrix, I just am going to assume everybody's seen that movie. If not, you should watch it.
Matrix.
It's way ahead of its time. And he
Where is Candace? Nowhere to be found.
Listen.
So what exactly
No one
did the
listens
project
to her.
was revealed, and why was it quietly shut down?
Yeah, makes sense.
Noticing something strange. No matter what variables they used, the results kept
Parker
showing
calls
the
and
same
no one cares, bro.
point where all possible timelines seemed to merge. Like somewhere between 2012 and 2016. After that, everything became unclear, like the future couldn't be read anymore. This brings us back to 1999, a year that might have marked more than just the turn of a century. It's also when The Matrix was released. At the time, it was seen as just another sci-fi movie, but looking back, it feels like something more.
You've been living in a dream world, Neo.
The film introduced a powerful idea, but the world we experience might not be what it seems, but reality could be shaped or even simulated. That was stunning. Once you start asking questions, things begin to change. That idea resonates deeply with what many have felt since the early 2000s. The time feels different, that the future doesn't feel open the way it once.
Who the fuck listens to this woman?
Things are repeating themselves.
It's crazy.
Cycles, the same events, showing up again and again. Some people even report seeing repeating numbers everywhere, like 1111, 222, 444, almost like little glitches or signals that you didn't in everyday life. Strangely enough, this idea of pattern repeating, cycles you can't escape, lines up with what glass operators created encountered. The sensation that the future was already written and that all paths lead to the same outcome. Fast forward to 2012, some whistleblowers claim that a confidential briefing took place where certain agencies acknowledged the shift, kind of convergence.
Look at this dumb bitch.
This document, released by the CIA, explores consciousness as something that can move through time, even outside of the physical world. It discusses remote viewing,
Tough. Look at him,
timelines,
bro.
and the nature of reality itself. Now, the next
Okay? It is completely absurd to have people go, "Oh, no, maybe it's just a coincidence." No, that's not a coincidence at all. Why did he know that I was going to defend him? Also, why did Charlie think he was a time traveler? He said, as I showed you in earlier messages, that he was a time traveler and he had to find me. Is that just something people are saying to their homies and
Bro. Disgusting.
text messages? And again, not anything that I would have placed so much emphasis on back when he was saying it, but it came to fruition. The other parts, he did die young. Why did he think that him dying young was necessary in order to change things? He did die young. It is related to Turning Point USA. In some way or another, at the very least, we could all agree it's related to him speaking at a campus event for Turning Point USA. I'm totally occupied by this. I tell you, I read these messages and I'm going, what is this? What is reality, actually? And Charlie died. Yes, like I said, it was related to this organization. And I think we would all agree that his death, the manner that they did it, changed the world in ways that I don't think we can fully realize, or certainly not in a way that I can articulate. You just cannot pretend that all of this is one big
Why is she so dumb?
The printing press was for us. This next industrial revolution will involve us. A cyborg. I see one, buddy. Who are you trying to fool here? You'll be like, oh, I don't know what you're talking about. Let's all enjoy liquid. This is good liquid. What flavor is this? Hydrogen and oxygen. What? It only comes in one flavor. Where are you from? I am from the Pentagon. I am from the Pentagon. He's the worst. When there's a holiday, he'll go on a boat and he'll be on a surfboard and he'll be like holding an American flag. I am human like everyone. My stabilizer muscles are activated like everybody else. And hey, this is their port. I didn't mispronounce any.
We did not see the evil that was around us, and I'm gonna miss that youth. Do you know what I mean? I'm gonna miss that young experience. I'm gonna miss Charlie going on dates and the girl they liked, and me always being the wing woman. It's just so sweet. He said, "Do I have to change this shirt?" And I wrote back, "Yes." And it makes me, stuff that makes me cry and makes me sad because he just was so young. I always.
Alright, so you're driving?
shook, 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 shook. I saw that idea. All it takes is like one good puzzle solve. It's actually difficult. Should I capture this? So I was like, bro, some of these puzzles are easy. What am I doing? I clearly can do it. I'm just not calculating. I don't know why. Bro, how is that? How is that winning? Okay, I give a check. How is that any better? You capture my knight. You capture my knight. I capture his knight. No, not even that. But how is that a good? How is that a good move? That's a bad move. I captured this apparently, and he captures this. Now I'm a piece down. I'm a piece down, bro. I don't think. So right here, I'm already a piece down. It's the same thing. I'm a rook down now. Wow. Okay, not really a rook, but captures this. I'm still a piece down. So what's the? It's a fancy way of exchanging. Yeah, some of these puzzles I think I could do. How do they even like do this anymore? So let's say I go here. Probably not. Let's not do that. I have a discovery check for this one. He blocks it with this. Doesn't really make sense. So I have to move back. And he has this checkmate with the rook and stuff. So discovery. I gotta start with the discovery check somehow. And he moves backwards. And I close in with the whites. I should do discovery this way. So hiding the. So discoveries for this one. Can he move here? Kinda. Then this check goes here. Forward. I think that's pretty cooked, as they say. Okay. Interesting. Go here, go here. Shook. Bro, I need like one thing to pop off to regain all of my points. So capture this. I get this going on. Okay. The thing with like harder ones, and I'm getting like what 2,800 type puzzle, which is difficult. That's like international master level. What this guy's international master? That's like international master level difficulty. This guy's an international master, so it is difficult, and. You just have to like calculate a lot. So I go here, he captures it. I go here. Shook. I wish my mouse can like just has like a smoother way to do annotations, but it is what it is. So if I go here, if I give a check, capture, not really. My queen is under attack, so it's got to be a forcing move. It can't be this. And he captures that. It's a free piece. It's some sort of a sacrifice stuff going on. I can go there with a discovery check. And the king either goes here, or even here. If I go here, not really. Oh, that was an easy one, but it feels easy, but it doesn't have the precision of getting things right. So the idea is this. This could come here. This controls these squares. And go here. So give a check. Go here to these are the two logical squares. When I go here, there's nowhere to go. Fuck. It's always, bro. I'm like one move away from getting it. It's annoying. I do like a quick move, not really understanding what's going on. So the mistake that I did there, here. So if I go here, you could check here. I go here, you could check here. See, these are all non-mistakes. It's gonna be checkmate anyway. But if I go here, checks, move along that way. I don't have this kind of annoying move that I have to capture and perpetual check situation going on, because I'll be stuck. Not really though. It's actually, I don't know. It's like it's similar to the edge case in solving like math problems, but it's difficult. It's difficult. So I go shook. So should I go here? So what is his threat? His threat is check. Here, mate. And my threat is, I think if I go here, kind of takes it away, but stepping on my shoe, nigga. Stepping on my shoe, you filthy nigga. Whoa. Why do I suck? It is difficult, but fuck. It's hella difficult. I'm not really. What am I supposed to do? Hint. Bro, I could have not seen that. Why could I have not seen that? That feels like such an easy thing. It's like attack this thing. This thing is unprotected. But it's like the patterns are like really, really like uncommon. So it's harder to like see the patterns. That's why you gotta do a lot of puzzles. So I can capture, check. I can hide here. Capture. Okay, capture, check. Capture, check, hide here. Threatening, nothing actually. So I should go here. So if this is met with this, met with there, or I could go here. Yeah. Bro, this is like the number one bullshit, brother. This is number one bullshit. Bro, that's such an easy one. I should have got it. What the fuck? That's such an easy one. Oh my god. I think if I get a 60 on this one, it's I will redeem myself. Oh my god, can this nigga get some? Fucking hell. Go here. And go here, go here, go here, go here, go here. So this bishop is unprotected. Protected. So if I go here, and if he does that, I do gangster she. I do gangster she. She, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, bro? You know what I'm saying, bro? You know what I'm saying? She, you know what I'm saying? She, bro, I just hate black people. Fuck you. Fuck you. Bro, what is the idea? I don't even see the idea here. This one? Bro, I'm taking L's on live. Crazy. Crazy L's taken. What the fuck is going on? What's the hint? Off, bro. Why am I so short-sighted? Fucking hell. I should give up. This is not for me. No. Okay, capture. Jig. So this is like the breadth for search that we were talking about. Goes here. I think I should go here. Yeah. The queen is under attack, so I better move my queen somewhere. Rook. No way. Can't you see the difference? Bro, what are these puzzles, man? I don't even get half of them. So this guy is yeah, that's like really difficult. I think I'm 1700. I think I can, if I like study some openings, I can get to like 1900 maybe 2000. But yeah, this dude is a international master. The fuck, bro? This is your best victory? No way, bro. Bro, this is his best victory. Let's look at my best victory. I think it's quite similar. You need like one or two people to like. What is my best victory? Yeah, I fucking tanked it today. My best victory. Okay, respectable, right? It's not the best. It's not the worst either. Got a couple of good victories though. Come on. Oh, now we're talking. Bro, this guy's a national master, isn't he? What is better, national master or international master? International master, probably. Bro, I'm never gonna able to beat a grandmaster. Isn't that crazy? Bro, even this guy hasn't beat a grandmaster. I mean, a couple of them. Okay. It's a difficult game. Sure. Should I delete this stream? Okay, I think I'm done.